Hello everyone, welcome back. Jeremy here with Touch of Class Creations. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Thank you for tuning in and watching. As always, if you like our videos, subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like it, and leave us a comment if you have anything to say or if you have any videos you want to see. Tonight I'm going to do just a quick little video. I see a lot in some of the sublimation groups that I'm in, people often looking for alternatives to sublimation on dark garments, whether it be actually sublimating on them or alternative to printing on dark garments. I've done the glitter HTV on dark garments. I've done flock. I've done Easy Subli. I've done another one, Forever Subli 202 or something like that, I think it's called. And I've used those, and I use those frequently, and I do have various different products I use, but I'm going to talk to you today about an inkjet product that I use. It's probably one of the best inkjet transfer papers that I've found, and I'm not getting paid or sponsored by this company, so this is by no means a paid sponsorship. As of this point, at least. Maybe in the future, if they want to pay me, I'm all for it. But for now, this is not a paid sponsorship. But I do like this. This is one of the best papers I've found. It does have specific uses. I don't recommend it for everything. I have a customer that wants it for a business purposes, so I'm making him some shirts, and I figured let me just do a quick video showing it because I see people frequently looking for alternatives. So this is just something that you can see, and you judge for yourself if you like it or if you don't, but it's a good alternative. It holds up well, it washes well, it does have a little bit of a vinyl-y feel, although I've found in my experience and in my own personal experience, because I have a lot of shirts that do have different vinyl printing, dark shirts, and they can be some thick images sometimes, and I've never really complained or been like, oh, I don't like this shirt because this vinyl's too thick or this print's too thick. So in general, I think most of all, the image is what counts, how it looks, and for an inkjet product, this is one of the better ones that I've found. I have an Echo Tank 2760 that I use not for sublimation but for other printing. I do a lot of other work, so in any event, so here we go. So the Parapet inkjet paper, when you order it, I think you can order in 25 or 50 packs, and I'll put a link and everything on there. But it comes in a 50 pack. I'm down to about 6 sheets. It usually comes sealed in a bag for purposes of keeping the paper good and moisture free and all that. I generally leave it in the bag. It comes with about 10 or 15 little transfer sheets you can put over it. Of course, it has the directions here. Parapet Inkjet Turk Classic is what I'm talking about. So, and I'll have the link on here. And basically, these sheets are it comes in 8.5 by 11. I think you can get bigger sheets. I'm not sure, but it looks like this. It's just a white sheet. It kind of feels like a vinyl, and it's got a backing. And so you print your image on the sheet out of your inkjet. And then I'll show you exactly what happens in 1 second here. Now this image I'm about to show you, this gentleman just wanted his business card. I made 3 shirts with regular heat transfer vinyl with the palm tree and his name and whatnot. And then he also wanted 3 shirts taking his business card and just blowing that up and putting the business card right on the back of the shirt. So that's why I decided to use this for. This is what the sheets look like after they're printed. I've got 2 shirts left to print it on. So this is how it works. I'm going to show you in a minute how it peels and how you put it on. This is one shirt I already did just to make sure everything was going to work right and the colors weren't going to fade. So that's how it looks. You know, this is how it is. Once you're done pressing it, I generally stretch it out. But this is what it is. It's basically like a printable heat transfer vinyl in my eyes. You can see me stretching it. This is stretching the shirt out. You know, so let me go ahead and show you the process here. So once you print it, if you don't drop it, I have a line on my shirt for the halfway point, so I always fold my paper in half so I know exactly where the half is and just put an ever so tiny little crease right there. Now this paper, this is the hardest part. Now the other reason, if you have an image and you have to have multiple, it's not all connected, this paper might not always be good because you have to peel it from the backing paper and place it individually. So had I cut out all of this, I would have had to peel each one of these separately by hand and laid them on there. So for an instance like that, that might not be the best work. But for something like this, if you're using, like, you know, I do kids shirts a lot with these, they want kids images, so you just kind of peel this up. It's just like a vinyl, so I just grab a little corner and peel it, and you grab the backing and it peels right away. I kind of move it along, so I don't want to really stretch it out, so I move it along the line, start getting it off here kind of easy, and then see, just peel it away. Comes off like this. Then I'm going to set it up on my shirt. I put it 5 inches down from the collar, so I'm going to get my line here. I got my ruler, so I'm just going to move my ruler out of the way. I know I'm at my 5-inch point. I'm just going to center it. Now I'm going to pull my shirt back because I had my measurements on there, so I'm going to pull it so I don't press the collar, you know, the part right here on the shirt. I don't like to heat press that if I can, because then it comes through and leaves an image. So back this off just a little bit. Now you see when you put this on here, I don't know if you can see very well, I'm going to move this closer. So you see, you kind of lay it on here like I did. It's kind of hard to see, but then you take your transfer paper generally. I can find it now. Or not transfer paper, but your little silicone sheet that they send you with it, and kind of just get it up over the edges, and you can lay the thing down flat. Once you put this over, it'll help lay it down flat. And then I'll usually put a silicone sheet over it too. So let me just check my centering. So I hope you guys could kind of see how I did that. I'll see if I can get it even closer on my next shot, on my next shirt. And I already pre-pressed the shirt before I started the video, so I could just get right into it. And you're going to pre-press this stuff. You're going to press 375 for 20 seconds, medium pressure. All right, 20 seconds is done, and generally you don't even have to press it after this. You just do the one press. You have nothing to peel off the back. There's nothing to peel here because we put this straight in there. And so now you see, I'll generally pull it off. And then this is where I kind of grab the shirt, stretch it out, stretch it top to bottom, stretch it both ways. And I think this just helps the vinyl, so as it goes through its wear and tear while it's still kind of hot, it gets, I don't know, it seems to always help make my vinyl last longer. I haven't had this stuff peel. I've done washes on them, and it holds up pretty well, you know, for what it works. It looks very nice. You can see it's sharp. This I actually could have sublimated probably on this gray shirt, but it's cotton, so he just wanted it all to look like this. So, you know, when the customer's paying, you do what they want. So you see that comes out very well. Edges are good, feels nice. So there's that. I'm gonna do one more shirt. You see, he wanted just some HTV on the front, so I just pressed his name on the front, boom on the back. That's it, guys. It's Parapet. It's Parapet Inkjet Dark Classic. That was a light shirt, so now I'm going to do it on a dark shirt right here. So I guess since I'm on, you guys will get to see my process of how I've been lining up my shirts lately. Set you back a little so you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm just folding my shirt in half this way, measure up my edges in my collar here. So I know it's cut in half. And I'm just gonna press it. I press it for 5 seconds, or about 5 seconds on each side. That way you get all the moisture out and all that good stuff. Another 5 seconds. Now when I first set my shirt up, and then you see when you do that, you get yourself a nice little line so you know right where the center's at. When I first set my shirt up, I'll leave the collar down so I can measure my 5 inches from the collar. Put my measuring ruler on here. My 5-inch marks right there. Grab my next peel right here. I'm gonna peel off the edge. This stuff is pretty good. Like you see here, I just grab with my thumb and peel a little bit and it comes up fairly easy. There we go, see? So once again, this is Parapet Inkjet Dark Classic. You can see it on the back, Inkjet Dark transfer paper. It is only supposed to be for, it is for whites or darks, lights or darks. So as you saw, I used it on the gray shirt. I use it primarily on dark stuff though. But, oh, and I didn't put my halfway point on here. So if you forget to do your halfway point, try and fold this nicely in half without wrinkling it. Good thing is, once again, this is thin though. It is like a vinyl, but it is a thin vinyl. So you don't want to mess with it too much because you could tear it. That's why you want to be careful when you're peeling it too. So there's my 5-inch mark. I'm 1 mile out right on my halfway point. Got your little, they call it a silicone transfer sheet. It's not really, I guess it could be silicone. It's like butcher paper to me. So I put my little paper cut butcher paper on here that they send with you. This is to, I guess, protect the ink and keep it from transferring because it is inkjet. I didn't let these dry specifically too long. I let them sit out 10 minutes before I press them, maybe 15-20 minutes. Actually, I printed these earlier this afternoon, so it was a little bit longer. But once again, you just line it up there like you would your image, cover, and go. 20 seconds at 375. Parapet Inkjet Dark Classic. So once again, guys, if you enjoy my videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the videos, share them if you want, tell people about it, and let me know if you want to see other videos. The holiday season right now, I'm pretty busy. That's why I'm kind of putting this video up. I just need to put whatever I'm doing up to just help keep some stuff going, keep the channel fresh. But as soon as the holiday season's over, I'll be having a lot more time to really focus on getting some good videos in. We're just so busy with orders, and then I have a regular job in real life too, and the holidays and family and everything else. So it's a lot going on, but I'm trying to get as many videos as I can. Once again though, here's the dark close. This is the Parapet Inkjet. Get done with it after 20 seconds. Stretch it out a little bit. Going through the neck, you don't want to stretch out the neck. So come in through the back side, grab your edges, pull, stretch, work it out a little bit. I do this with regular heat transfer vinyl too. I don't know if y'all do that, but that way I know if it starts to peel or leave on my edges a little bit, I can tell. And generally it also kind of just gets the vinyl ready. It's still kind of hot and getting adhered because of the heat. So I don't know, it's just something I've done for the years I've done this. So now you see here, you don't see any color really transferring through. Didn't pull the images out of the ink. He had that very light. I would have darkened that up, but in any event, this is it, guys. So this was doing dark garments with Parapet Inkjet Dark Classic. doing dark garments, an alternative to sublimation. But if you have customers that want dark shirts, you know, I've done memorial shirts with stuff like this. I've done a lot of kids shirts. This is a business shirt. He just wanted the business card on the back. Here you go. See this? That's that. He basically gave me this and said, can you blow this up? Right here, can you blow this up? And put it on here. So I scanned it on my scanner, printed it on regular paper to see how it looked, make sure it wasn't too pixelated. He initially gave me a digital file and it was very pixelated. I said it wasn't going to work, so then he gave me his card and said, can you scan it? I didn't know if it would work, but I scanned it on my scanner, put it in the computer, printed it through Silhouette, right to my Epson. Epson, once again, ET2760, my EcoTank 2760 with regular inkjet ink, not sublimation, and using Parapet Inkjet Dark Classic. So you see it's nice, bright, get good colors. And that's it. I will try and do another video of this soon, next time I have some kind of a more colorful, you know, kind of cool image. But in any event, because I was using it today and I thought, hey, I've seen a lot of people asking a good alternative to dark, using for dark clothes. So here you go, Parapet Inkjet Dark Classic. Just a different alternative to the glitter HTV and some of the other methods you see. Not sublimating, just using regular inkjet ink. So any questions, leave them below. Once again, guys, please subscribe, like, and share the videos. Hope to see you guys soon, and have a great day. Happy holidays. See you.